So welcome to the channel, this is me Dave Adu and this is Sons of the Forest. As you can see, I've got quite an extensive base and this is a totally unmodded server, so everything you see I've built, no cheating, no nothing. I'm quite far into the game, so 150 days in, so let's have a little bit of a base tour. So as you can see, it's expanded quite rapidly from a small hut in the middle. Let's jump down here and look around the exterior. Oh, we've got babies already. Great. We'll go the other way for a bit. So if you look around the exterior, if you're not familiar with Sons of the Forest, the baddies can't actually jump over these spiked sections, but if you have a wall built like this is low, they can. And always pick up sticks and rocks as you wander around, because you always need them and you're always going to use them. So I've got spikes embedded into the wall, so any baddies come. Some more sticks on the way, and the base is pretty much enclosed. Quick tip for the game: when you first start, one of the first things you should build is a tree house, tree platform, because if you get attacked at the beginning, you can quickly climb up here like so, and nothing can really get you up here until you're further into the game when you have spear chucking cannibals. But right at the beginning, nothing can get you up here as long as you don't have trees close enough. You can jump off there and you not suffer any damage. As you can see, this wall is really high, because in the winter this all freezes, and I found a lower wall they could jump over. So carry on going around. Sticks, stones. So you can see I've actually extended the base quite a bit, and I've got a overhang so they can't jump up and climb up. And you will find with the enemy AI, they attack portions of your base, and I've built this unfortunately in between 3 camps, so I get attacked on 3 sides. So if you don't give them like a specific point, they will actually hit every wall and break your base down, which is a pain. So here I've created an electric fence. There you go. Powered by solar panels and a battery, which you can get from any golf cart that's dotted around. So the enemies are quite stupid and they will just run into this fence and kill themselves, so quite safe if you're behind one of these. But you can also build like one of these tunnels of doom, where they will not get through and they will die from coming around. These traps are pretty cool. Build some of these. Let's reset them. Most of the normal cannibals, if they run into one of these traps, they will kill them instantly. So I created this section here, so in the winter I can still get out and get water, and I'm still quite protected, and there's a door into my base. If you build your walls this high, enemies can't jump over, that is too high for them currently with the latest patch. And if you build a base, get rid of that. If you build a base next to any boxes, as soon as you reload the game, they respawn and you can open again. Another defensive element to build to my base. You can build these all the way around, but I found them a bit labour intensive, a bit boring to build, so I stopped with one. And another entrance to my base I've just created. So, Kelvin, what are you up to? Kelvin, so quite low on logs, so we'll get Kelvin to get logs and fill the holder that I've built. Alright, Kelvin? Alright, mate? Yep. So that's Kelvin off on his way, and Kelvin and Victoria can get through these as well, so when they need to get back into the base they can. This doesn't stop them. Carry on round this side. These traps are really good for building. They do take out enemies really easily. So build some of them around your base at strategic points like here. So I've noticed they run around this path quite a lot. If we go up here, just jump it. You find here I've got an alarm system because previous patch to this I found the enemies could glitch into my base over this wall, so I've put the alarm system in to let me through, but since the latest patch they don't seem to anymore. This is basic electric system set up for the fence, connected to a solar panel and a battery, and this is the other side of the base. So you see, if you build your base next to a cave, it's quite handy, because once you've killed all the zombies and cannibals and enemies in the base, they don't respawn, so you can go in there and keep looting it to as much as you want. I've done all the caves, and to be honest I found them a little bit repetitive and boring, but you need to do all the caves to collect all the weapons. The samurai sword I've got, and if I look at my inventory, zip line, stun gun, grenades, etc, etc. And Veronica's here. If you befriend her and give her any sort of gun, she will defend the base, and she never runs out of ammunition either. So another entrance to my base that's protected. Don't seem to get attacked much from that side, it's the other three, but occasionally they do. Sticky. And that's my base at the moment. These were original when I first started the game, just to get off the ground, and I put a bed up there to sleep. Small tip, if you want to sleep better, enclose your bed in a house and you'll get a better sleep. And always pick stones and sticks up as you go around. Basically you use them all the time. Back on this side of my base, and you see, so that's the exterior, and the interior I've got a house, cabin, inside have a little rest, a little view. If you make windows bigger than that, enemies can climb through them if you have that on an external wall. Right. Gone dark, let me just go inside and sleep. So I've got drying racks, shelving, electricity, not that way. And this is where I cook, and I can lock the door, sit to the day so we can see better. These traps are great for collecting meat when you're short. Stone holders. Yeah. So if you climb up here, you'll find if you build a zip lines, if you build a structure after the zip line, you can actually go through the zip line like that. It doesn't stop you. And since I've sent Calvin on to collect some wood, he's filling these wood holders, log holders, which are double stacked, so there should be twice as many. So easiest way to get them into your base is to pick them up and then just send them on the zip line. And you'll see if I follow it through the wall, and because I've put a log holder under the zip line, they automatically store themselves in there. So that's a brief tour of my base, and much better view out from here. A daylight. So I think I'm going to collect some wood, and I think I'm going to build down here. That's in the latest patch. That's the sort of, it's a furnace that allows you to upgrade your weapons to give you more damage and protection. But I haven't got any turtle shells, so I need to go out and collect some from the beach to do that. And this is the other side of my base where the entrance is. So the idea is, instead of trying to batter down my walls, they will come through there and kill themselves instead. So I think what I'm going to do is build some sort of walkway across there so I can defend the base from there. These structures are left over from earlier in the game. Just hang around to take them down, and you'll find any water that's deep enough for you to swim, the enemy can't get through. So if it's not winter, you can have this all open and the enemies won't get in. Jump, jump. Stuck. Come on. Blast. If you've seen anything on my base you want to know how to build, so how to build this house, how to build log carriers, zip lines, rope bridges, etc, etc, drop a comment and I will do a small tutorial on how to do that if I can get my words out. It's been a long day. Let's have a quick look over here. Kelvin's over there being stupid as usual, not doing what I ask him. I think the small tip is I've found, if you tell Kelvin to go and collect logs, if you just chop the trees down yourself quickly, he will collect your logs up, and that's a faster way of collecting logs. So, oh, jumped too far, that hurt. Trees will always fall down in the way that you are facing. For instance, if I just whack this tree down now, I need to eat a week. Fall down that way, for instance. Set my traps off. So I can collect these logs up, obviously. Oh, Veronica's down there, but so can Kelvin. So pick up a rod, press G, and it'll chuck it into the carrier, and it organises it for you. Or just press E on a zip line, it'll send it one up there. So we'll collect a few. If you play this game a lot, you will get paranoid. You will start just wanting to sit in your base, because the enemies, when they do arrive, some of them creep up on you really fast. Alright, Kelvin can carry 2. I have no idea where he's carrying 1. Oh, Kelvin, 2 lad, not 1. Veronica's badass. Give her a shotgun, and while she's out, she will tell you if enemies coming and blast them. Alright, Veronica. Oops, nope, didn't mean to do that. Thank you. So last patch they've had some more animation onto the characters, so now when you nod at them, sometimes they reply to you. She's just ignoring me at the moment. Thank you. But if you nod at them, they nod back, etc. So when first starting out in the game, I would build yourself, like I said earlier, build yourself some sort of tree platform and put these underneath, traps underneath, so the enemies can't jump up at you. They will get taken out by these, and as soon as they get attacked, I'll show that. If you've seen anything that I've got built to my base, put down in the comments. I'll do a small video on how to build things. everything's really self-explanatory. Single player at the moment, like I am. If you do inventory like this, it does pause the game. But if you play multiplayer, it doesn't. So if you're on single player and you're getting hungry, you can pause it like this, and you won't get injured. So as you can see, I'm hungry and thirsty, so we'll have a meal pack. I ain't got no. I've only got dirty water in there, so I need to boil it. As you can see, I've collected most things in the game at the moment. This is the new ore in the latest patch. This solidify. This is what you need your furnace for, to upgrade your weapons. And see if we got. So we'll just do a little build, just to show you what I mean. Oh, Calvin, he's only carrying one. It's stupid. He can carry two. Calvin, carry two. Let's build a trap, for instance, just to show you how to do it. When I find it, traps. So, fly swatter. So, Q and R to rotate it the way you want it. So let's protect ourselves. Put one there so they can't sneak up on it. Left click mouse button. So now it's in white, and then you just press E to build it. So if you've got the stuff in your inventory like I had, press E, 10 sticks and a rope, and there you go, that's built. So anybody walking from this way, you don't trigger them personally anymore. You can walk over them, but any enemies will trigger them and get smashed in the face, and that will dismember quite a lot of the enemies at the moment. Let's pick these up and send them up. Obviously hold shift to run, and usual first person shooter key mapping. I find zip lines are a great way to get into your base, and if you're being attacked and getting hurt, you can zip line yourself in. They may patch it so baddies can use zip line, but I'm not sure. These are pretty cool to have all over to light up your base if you haven't got electricity yet. But cloth, it's quite hard to come by in the game, so limit use of cloth at the beginning. So now as you can see, I've been sending logs up my zip line, and this holder's been building up nicely. If you put two holders together, it will fill one and then fill the other, no matter which way around. So I think I'm going to send some logs down to that part of my base and build a platform. Oh, well done, Calvin. So obviously when you knock a tree down, it also triggers a lot of sticks that you can collect as well. So I'll send some. You can throw these down if you're close enough, but zip lining is the best way. So we'll follow that zip line down, and I'll show you what I mean by what I'm going to build. Oh, pink. So let's see. I want a platform. How is that wide? Down like that. You can raise these up by a chopped log or a stone, depending on your resource levels. I'm going to use a stone, I think, there. Oh, squirrel. Never work with small children and computers, they make you out to be liars. Let's get my stuff. So basically they'll chop it so it's level, so wherever you are in the game it can make it level. I mean, you can jump it on, you can do it either way. I've just done it each to their own. So on there, oof. On there, that's now square. Oops, wrong button. Eat. sometimes the enemies do glitch into your game, into your base, even when you've got walls up. They're slowly patching it out. With every patch it gets better, but occasionally you will find an enemy in your base. Zip line back up there. Push them down. Boom. So do the same. Put that in there. Whoa! Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get in. Oh, we see perfect example. These are the new mutants that set themselves on fire and trying to attack you. That worked, didn't it, pal? See, now Veronica's on it. She's going to shoot him. Don't worry about Kelvin. He can die in the game, but he's pretty smart and he will run off. So I'll just climb up here. Come here. So what are you up to, Kelvin? So, oh, he's coming inside. Get out of the way. Can't blame him. Oh no, he's just picking my logs up. So you can move the bodies, and you can, if you have a fire and throw them on, they will burn, and that gives you bones. And Kelvin's still, he's not the brightest spot, so Kelvin. Oops, shot him in the face. Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, as he can't speak, he will point out some baddies. What are you doing, you? Not the best. Oh, nice one, Veronica. And then when they have that white knife sign, you can cut. Oh, that was a bunny. Oh, anybody around me? One behind me. Oh, what are you doing? Don't you hit my Kelvin. Defend. I'll have you. Come here. Alright, running away. Running. Let's get a spear going. Oh, like I said, that. And there we go. These are vicious. They will hurt you as well, so don't run into them. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Another rabbit. Nice from Veronica. So some of the enemies, you can cut the armour off them, and then you can wear the armour yourself. Back to building base. So get up. One neat trick is, let me put the axe on. Neat trick is, so if you collect stones, and you see that, then that lifts them up, and it's like a resource saver because you don't need to use a log up. Right, let me just a couple of them. If you're going to build a base, build it near water because you will need it in winter. Well, you need water all the time, but running water in winter doesn't freeze where ponds do. So if you're near running water, it does help. You don't want to be trekking out to get water all the time. But I'll open that. Nice meal, so you can see start of the platform taking shape. Log. And that will attach to that. What I'll do is probably build down here and some steps up to it. So I'll just end the video there, and then I'll bring you back next time when I finish building this bit of a platform. Nice one. See you in the next video.